Good evening, friends, and welcome once again to this week's edition of Monday's Roundtable. As always, our guests on this program are famous people in Sri Lanka, and they need no introduction. Their names and their faces say it all. Our guest today is the leader of Sri Lanka's internationally award-winning choir, The Revelations. Good evening, Sanjeev.
Good evening,
Jayaratnam, and welcome to our show. Sanjeev, one thing which I didn't know and people don't quite know, or they do know about, is this your skill in what you call speed reading. How do I do this?
Well, it's actually a skill. Speed reading is a skill that can be developed.
It's not skipping, no?
It's not skipping. But people sometimes wrongly assume is that speed reading means you're reading just a few words here and there. It's not. You're reading every single word that is there, but just very, very much faster. So speed reading is about focus, about concentration, which means you can take in much more, much faster. And you might think, okay, reading faster, what happens to how much I remember, to how much I understand? Well, it actually increases.
Is this for studies in school, or is it for just pleasure reading?
It's for anything. It's for anyone who needs to read and to increase their reading productivity. Just to give you an example, if you take 3 hours to read a book and you understand 60% or 80% of what you read, after with the program, it's actually guaranteed that you will increase a minimum of 100%. Minimum of 100%. Yeah? Which means that that same book that you took 3 hours to read, you can now read it in 1.5 hours and understand the same amount or more, which is a 100% improvement in productivity. Just to give you an example, the average reading speed of anybody, average person, average reading speed is about 150 to 250 words per minute. That's the equation. Yeah, 150 to 250 words per minute. I have had people come in for the program and ending up reading in excess of 10,000 words per minute. 250 to 10,000.
That's impossible.
It's not.
10,000 a
minute. Yeah. I have had students from Methodist College, from Nalanda College, from Ananda College, from St. Joseph's. Students, teenagers, reading at in excess of 10,000. The highest we have achieved in Sri Lanka is 18,000 words per minute. I can't read at that speeds, but I'm pretty happy of the fact that
Sanjeev, you're talking 18,000 words
per minute. Per
60
minute.
seconds.
Yeah, per minute. With very high comprehension. That is we are talking of 80 to 90% comprehension. Much higher comprehension than they started off with. So this is absolutely brilliant for any students.
You kind of boggle me on that.
And it works. It's not a fad. It's not something which doesn't work. It's proven to work, and the statistics actually show that, because so far I have had 100% results, in the sense everybody coming for the program has increased their speed over 100% at minimum, whatever the age. The oldest person has been a retired teacher, about 65 years, and she did it as well. And it's actually better for students, better for teenagers.
Yeah, for studying.
Because you can, not only
for
studying.
Yeah, for studying, yes.
Because they can unlearn much better than adults can. Because we need to unlearn a lot of stuff. We have been told you need to read left to right. We have been told you can't use a pacer. We have been told various things which we need to break out of those molds and get into a different groove altogether. And it's possible, it has worked. And I've done it for corporates as well, and there have been company directors, company chairmen.
18,000 words. I still can't believe that. Really. Okay.
I can put you in touch with the students.
Please do. Please do.